Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to season 2 of Bryar, chapter 2. I whip open the front door. Nox stands in the hallway, his hands in his pockets. I've never seen him in a suit before, and wow, it's a good look on him. The fit of black fabric sets off his dark hair, ice blue eyes, and tall build. Meanwhile, the scars along his jawline and eyebrow make for a nice contrast to the uptown tailoring. Nox steps inside, kicks the door closed behind him, and eyes me from head to toe. You look gorgeous. Thanks, so do you. For some reason, that comes out as a question. I start with the urge to facepalm myself. Even though Nox and I have been together for a month, I still feel tongue-tied around him. My wolf has no such issues. Inside my soul, she jumps with glee. Our mate has arrived. He's so handsome and smart. Kiss him. Not feeling it in this moment. I'm more freaked out about tonight, actually. But look at his ice blue eyes. His delicious skin. At least lean in and lick him. I hug my elbows. My wolf loves to go on and on about how awesome Nox is. Most times, I don't mind. But right now, her pushing me to kiss Nox is only pushing me to do more things that I don't feel ready for right now. Like the art opening. Nox's nostrils flare. He's checking out my scent. We wares can tell a lot that way. For instance, if someone's lying, there's always a distinct smell of rotten garbage. Nox must get a particular smell because he immediately steps inside and pulls me into his arms. His body is firm and warm. I lean into his chest and inhale his unique scent of sandalwood and musk. His voice sounds low in my ear. What's wrong, Bry? Are the dreams back? As long as I can remember, I've had dreams of ancient Egypt. Nox is starting them as well. In these visions, I'm translating Papri about the Book of Isis, the original book of magic. You'd think it would be nice to dream about Egypt, hot guys and Papri, but there's always a darkness over everything. Like something bad's going to happen. Happily, I haven't had the dreams since I started dating Nox. No, the dreams aren't back. What is it then? Right here, this moment. This is what I like so much about being with Nox. He understands me, like no one else ever has. I let out a long breath. Oh, I'm nervous about tonight, I say. You're wolf. The way Nox says those two words, it's not a question. For her part, my wolf is loving all this attention. She leaps and howls with every increasing level of joy. Let's take Nox running with us. A run with Nox. What could be better? Nox nuzzles into my neck. Your wolf talking to you now, isn't she? I nod. She's your biggest fan, you know. Nox leans back and locks his ice blue gaze with mine. What are you afraid of? Shifting in front of my new classmates, trashing the art opening, ended up naked and on YouTube tomorrow. I get that, says Nox. So you know, Halleck has cast dozens of spells over the Belvedere. Humans won't be able to take a picture of anything. That's good. Is this just new? And I mean, everything's new to me anyway. Leaning in, Nox presses his forehead against mine. I understand. Believe me. The barest hint of lemons fill the air. I smack my lips, trying to place the scent. You smell... Nox leans back and bobs his eyebrows. Irresistible. I chuckle. No, worried. Your sense of smell is getting better. Yeah, I'm worked up. So what are you worried about? My heart pounds a little harder in my chest. Nox is the first guy I've ever kissed, let alone dated. If he's having some kind of emotional issue, I really have no idea what to do here, but I still want to help him. At least, let's not make it worse. It's ours. He wants me to take over as Alpha of the Northeast Pack. Azizi is Nox's father, in all but DNA. Plus, Nox is not only a shifter, he's also a warden of all shift magic, which means he's the strongest of his kind. By rights, Nox should be Alpha of all Alphas, starting with the Northeast Pack, which has hundreds of wolves alone. Azizi certainly thinks it's a good idea, but Nox spent a lot of time hunting down our enemies, the Denari, and the experience has made him a bit of a loner. Leading tons of wolves isn't in the cards right now. I linked my arms around Nox's neck, feeling the cords and muscles slide under my skin. There's something comforting in how solid he is. So we both have wolf problems, I say. Yeah, but it's good to have someone to share them with. A sense of warmth and belonging fills my chest. Same here. Nox leans in to rub his nose along the length of mine. His barest touch sends shivers through me. I never felt centred on anything before, he says. Now, you're the rock in my world. It's a good feeling. I can't find the words to reply to that. So I go on tiptoe and brush my lips against his. Nox presses me against the wall, his body firm and unyielding against my soft curves. Our kiss deepens. Time seems to stand still until it's only me, Nox, and our kisses. My wolf does this growly purr noise she makes when she's super happy. It's one of the few times she and I are in perfect harmony. Minutes pass before Nox and I speak again. Did I mention you look gorgeous? He asks. I blush my cheeks. You might have. Before we go, I need to know one thing. Shoot. Do you and Ella have anything special planned for tonight? I know exactly what he means. Ella and I aren't working any schemes tonight. Are you sure? Come on, I roll my eyes. The two of us don't make secret plans all that often, you know. Last week, you set an enchanted snake loose in Alec's office. That's absolutely true. Please. The little critter wasn't going to hurt anyone. Besides, Alec started it. Mr. Lacham set loose an enchanted mega spider in our apartment. Like the snake, the spider was totally harmless, but still. Ella and I almost jumped out of our skin when it leapt out of the fridge. Nope, says Nox. The snake was first. The spider was retaliation. Nox and Alec have an apartment down the hallway from me and Ella. It really is too tempting to prank them. I purse my lips thinking, oh, yeah, you're right. And before that, you blew up the Denari League building in Midtown. So? Nox shakes his head. I should never have told you that Reggie escaped. Here's what happened. The Denari leader, Jules, thought I was going to marry him and become the queen of the zombie mummy people. As a result, Jules invited every last Denari in the world to New York to celebrate our wedding. They all showed up except Reggie, who was jailed in the basement of Alec's building. After Jules and his Denari army were destroyed, Reggie figured it was time to rise up and become the new zombie mummy king. He escaped his prison and made for the Denari's old headquarters in downtown Manhattan. The Denari HQ was deserted when we arrived. I raised my pointer finger. Hey, Reggie was the one who blew the building up. We're pretty sure that he killed himself in the process, which would be fine with me. More importantly, the explosion didn't hurt any humans either. I consider that more of a public service for its scheme. The flicker of a smile appears on Nox's mouth. And yesterday, you stole a diamond tiara from Lacham. You know about that? In reply, Nox merely lifts his brows. That would be yes. Sure, we took it, but then we put it right back. Ella just wanted to be sure her thief skills were still sharp. This time, Nox only narrows his ice blue eyes in reply. It really is too cute for words. Fine. Ella and I have no schemes planned for tonight. Cool. Nox gives me one of his classic chin nods. Just keep me posted. I don't want to miss out again. Really? I thought for sure you didn't approve of our little projects. Are you kidding? I'd have given anything to see Alec with a snake. My wolf snickers inside my soul. It was rather amusing. I giggle at the memory. It really was awesome. We hid the snake in his top desk drawer. After he opened it, Alec ran around his office making yippee noises. That guy has the best scream ever. Ella and I laughed so hard, we both got stomach cramps. My gaze lands on the wall clock. How did it get to 7:30? Hey, we should head out. Yeah, you're right. Stepping away from me, Knox calls towards the living room. Are you two ready? Alec's voice echoes into us. Just one more level. Knox focuses on me again. How long have they been gaming? Since last night. He's not going anywhere. We better head off solo, or we'll miss everything. So you know, Alec has cast dozens of spells over Belvedere, yeah? At the mention of the word Belvedere, my inner wolf turns deadly still. That's not good. I force myself to sound calm. Yeah, it's at the Belvedere. Knox inhales deeply again. If he catches my change, the one in my scent, well, he doesn't make a comment. In that case, let's hit it. Mind if I drive? My wolf restarts a painstaking growling routine. Ask him to run. Run! The urge to shift hits me again hard. It's an effort to keep my fake smile in place. That sounds like a plan. In all honesty, I go anywhere with Knox. I just hope it doesn't end up with my naked butt going viral on YouTube. And that is the next part of Bryar Season 2. Thanks for listening and many blessings.